My name is Sarah. I'm a senior here at Clearfield High School, and I'm a cheerleader. I've been a cheerleader for about 7 years now. I cheered all through junior high and high school. So I was at my friend's cabin in Bear Lake, and on July 30th we came home through the Logan Canyon, and we were hit head-on by a drunk driver. And once I got to the hospital, they determined that both of my legs would have to be amputated above the knee because I was not getting any blood flow to my legs.
When we got that phone call that she'd been in an accident, I fell to my knees. It was just the worst phone call you can receive, as a parent. And she would ask questions like, will I ever be able to drive? Will I be able to cheer? Those were the first things she asked. And to every question we said, yes, you'll be able to do those things.
I asked my mom several times if I'd be able to cheer again, and she'd say yes, and I'd say, are you sure? And so I doubted it. I didn't know exactly how that would work or what it would look like. And one of my best friends is the cheer captain, and they put together a routine for me when I was in the hospital, and they would perform at every single football halftime game. And I was able to kind of learn it in the hospital bed because I saw every single one of their videos every Friday night, and they told me that I could perform with them at the last game. And so I knew that right after I came from the hospital, the first thing I wanted to do is go back out on that football field and cheer with them. And I love getting the crowd wild up, and I was able to cheer at halftime and then cheer the rest of the game on with them.
The Sarah Strong Dance is what they called it. It all started after the accident. My cheer captain, along with another one of my co-captains, they got together and they had asked if they could create this dance, and then they wanted everybody to be a part of it because, like I said, Sarah is so social. She knows people from so many different schools, and so many people were so concerned. And a dance team, I believe in Brazil, even got a hold of the story and they learned it. And so just to see how a few of Sarah's really close friends on the cheer team were able to take something and create this wonderful thing that shows just the love and support. It was really amazing to see what they could do for her.
When Sarah was still in the hospital, she learned a dance that her cheer team had choreographed to her favorite song called Home Sweet by her favorite country singer, Russell Dickerson. And he saw that video of her practicing in her hospital bed. And he reached out to her and wanted to do something for her. And when he heard that one of the first questions she asked was, will I be able to drive? He teamed up with Chevrolet, and they bought her a car fully accessible for her that she will get in a couple of weeks, and she'll be able to get in this car so easily and be able to drive again. When we found out that the drunk driver who had hit these kids head-on had posted bail and was out of jail within a few hours after the accident, one of the fathers of one of the children in the car, he reached out to Speaker Brad Wilson, Speaker of the House, and had this conversation about this isn't right, something needs to be changed, because he was still intoxicated when he was let out of jail. So now they are making a change to that law to make the judge able to hold someone without bail until they can review the evidence of the case. And in cases of severe injuries and death, they can set a higher bail amount. So this bill that has been presented, called Sarah's Bill, is going to really help the community. It was just an amazing day. She was asked to give the opening prayer and hit the gavel to start the session of the House. And it was just such an honor to be there.
Me, my mom and dad were all in tears. It was so cool to see just everyone in support of this bill. And I'm really happy that my accident can make a change and that it can protect other people. When I graduate high school, I want to go to Utah State University and study elementary education and become an elementary school teacher. After the accident, I was just like, dang it, I won't be able to do that. But as I got progressively better and better each day, I would show so much progress each day. And so I signed up for this internship, and they asked me my preferred school. And I said Bluff Ridge Elementary because it's the school that I went to. And so they put me with a second grade class with Mrs. Gunnell. 2 of my brothers had her and they loved her. And so it's really cool that I get to be with her because she knows my family really well.
It has been amazing having Sarah in our classroom. She is such a positive, fun-loving person, and she cares about the students. She gives so much joy and happiness to them. She treats every problem as a challenge to overcome and just conquers everything she sets her mind to. She's going to be an amazing teacher, and the children love her.
Live life to the fullest, because it's not worth being sad. Being happy is so much better, and you can be the examples to other people through your positivity, and one person can change lives.